DreAllDay.com.
What up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation is about protecting your assets. And I got this from I didn't make this one up. I got this from listening to this guy named Napoleon Hill. And if you ever read the book called Think and Grow Rich, or you heard of it, he's the person who said this. And this wasn't in that book. It was actually in a lecture of his that I heard. You can probably find this online for free if you want to take the time to listen to him, because he got probably 15 lectures, and they all about an hour and 15 minutes long each. But anyway, that's a different story. One of the things he talks about is protecting your assets, and your assets not being your shirts and your hats and the Jordans that you bought, but your assets being your confidence, your self-esteem, and your self-image, the vision that you have of yourself. And the analogy he used was this, and all of you can think of it this way. If you just bought a pair of shoes from Foot Locker, or you have a car, or you got your wallet is sitting down on the table at a restaurant, if somebody tried to steal your shoes off your feet, or somebody tried to grab your wallet or grab your phone, let's use a phone because all of y'all got a phone. If somebody tried to grab your phone and run away with it, or you saw somebody trying to break into your car and steal it, what would you do? You would chase after the guy who tried to take your phone. You would go chase after the dude who's trying to break into your car. Either you're going to chase after him or you're going to call the cops. So you might go out there and try to kill him or beat his ass, right? You're going to do something to defend your property. You're not going to let somebody just take something from you. If you see them taking it right in front of you, you're going to do something to defend your property. You're not going to let somebody just take something that you own that is rightfully yours without them giving you something in return or asking you, or you even wanting to give it up, right? You would never let that happen in a million years. None of you would. So my question is this. By the same token, why would you let somebody say something that would take your confidence? Why would you let somebody do something that will lower your self-esteem? Why would you think thoughts? Why would you repeat things? Why would you replay bad movies in your mind? Why would you say things to yourself, that self-talk, that we all do more self-talk than we talk to anybody else. We talk to ourselves more than anything. Why would you talk to yourself in a way, think about yourself in a way, see yourself in the mirror in a way that lowers your self-esteem, that lowers your self-confidence, that puts a stain on your self-image? Those assets, your confidence, your self-esteem, your image, are more valuable than any pair of shoes you can buy, more valuable than the newest phone that came out, more valuable than your laptop, more valuable than your car, and I don't care what kind of car you got. Those things are priceless, because with a high level of self-esteem, a high level of confidence, and a very strong self-image, you can get any material possession you want. And all of you know that, because even if you don't have it, you see examples of people who do. And they didn't get it just because they got the money. They got the money because they got the image, because they had the mentality. They see that in themselves. So that asset is the most valuable thing you got. So I think my point to you is this. You wouldn't let nobody just reach in your pocket, take your money and walk away, or reach in your hand, take your phone out your hand and just walk away, or take your car keys and drive off with your car while you just stand there and watch them do it. Would you? You would never do that. So don't let anybody take your confidence. Don't let anybody say negative stuff to you without letting them know that that's not tolerated. Don't let anybody put thoughts in your mind that you keep repeating to yourself that will lower your self-esteem or give you a negative self-image of yourself, because it's not helping you. And those assets will determine the material things, the things that people see outwardly. Those are all just direct reflections of what's going on in here. And if you let somebody diminish what's going on in here, or you let somebody put thoughts in your mind that you repeat that diminish what's going on in here, because that's the most important part, right? Because I could say something to you right now, you're going to forget this in 5 minutes, but what you say to you for the next 5 hours is going to last a whole lot longer than anything I say to you. Not 5 hours, 5 years. It's going to last a whole lot longer than anything I say in a YouTube video. You can do the most damage to yourself than anybody else can. So just like you will protect your products, the things you bought from the store, protect your mind, because those are the ones that directly lead to what you're going to be able to buy from the store. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com.
Checking out this video. Make sure you follow all my top content up here. Follow me on all your favorite social networks right over here. And make sure you are subscribed to catch all the new content I put on this channel every single day. Work on your game.